Hi guys, good morning. It's Liliana from Vanilla and Canela. Today I want to share with you one of our favourite Portuguese recipes called Frango de Churrasco. Translated to English, that's barbecue chicken, but it's not barbecue in the American version with this sweet sauce. It's our version of barbecue chicken, and it's called barbecue chicken because originally it's cooked on a barbecue. Okay, now this version is cooked in the oven and I am going to go through it with you. This is originally from Joana Roque, which is one of my favourite food writers in Portugal. I will put the translated recipe below in the comments, not the comments, sorry, the description for you, as well as a link to the original recipe. So in case you can read Portuguese, you can get the proper recipe. So come along with me and I hope you enjoy it.
Let's get started, you guys. For this recipe, you're going to need 2 bowls where you're going to mix a set of ingredients to rub on the chicken, okay? So don't worry if you can't get all the ingredients from the video. The link to the recipe is down below for you. But this is such a tasty meal. You're going to add garlic. I chose to add garlic powder, but you can add fresh garlic that's been grated. You're going to need some olive oil as well, some paprika, just finished one jar, so I had to open a new one. I'm doing it by eye, but you know the recipe is down below. And then you're going to add some chilli, or if you have access to it, some piripiri spice. I don't have any at the moment. I can't wait to go to Portugal and stock up. And then you're going to add half a lemon. I'm just using my hand so it catches all the pips. So okay, the first sauce is ready. This is the one you're going to use first. I like making them both at the same time, and then that bit is done. As you can see, it's not complicated. It's just adding a few bits and bobs and you're ready to go. Now the next one uses about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. The other half of the lemon goes in this one. Then some more piripiri or chili sauce, and depending on how hot you like it, you can increase that quantity. And then you're going to add salt to taste, quite a lot of salt. I add because we do like not salty, but it has to be seasoned properly. And then some pepper, a bit more of garlic powder, and finally, if I can get into the jar, a bay leaf. Now I got these bay leaves from Portugal. I tend to stock up when I go home, and my mum always has a huge amount and she lets me have some. So now get a tray, put one of these oven-proof dishes, and I like spraying it down with olive oil spray or butter spray or just sunflower spray to prevent the meat and potatoes sticking. And there you go. And now here's the trick. One of these, they come, this one came with a meat oven dish, but I've used before like a baking cooling rack, as long as it's pure metal, because you're going to put your chicken on top. Now, this is an additional thing. Put the potatoes, diced potatoes, at the bottom. I have not unpeeled them. You can. Obviously, the smaller the cubes are, the quicker it will cook. I really enjoy eating the potatoes with the peel, and so I didn't bother taking it out, and it saves a load of time. So you just want to cover the bottom of the dish with them, and then salt and pepper, and then you put the rack on top. Spray the rack with some olive oil again, because this is where you're going to put the meat and you don't want it to stick. Now, I chose some drumsticks, but you can do a whole chicken, just hopscotch it. It's also very good with thighs, chicken thighs. Keeping the skin on is really important because it will prevent the meat from drying. Now, we're using the first bowl that we made, so it will be the one that has the paprika, so it's a lot darker. You guys will know which one it is, and you're just gonna paint it all over. Just use a pastry brush. I've got a silicone brush, and I'm just painting all the stuff all over it. Right, I forgot to say, actually, preheat your oven to 200 degrees as soon as you stop making the dish, and then my oven is already warm now, and I'll just pop it in the oven. Now, it's been about half an hour. I'm going to take the dish out, and now the second bowl we made, I am just going to use that and rub it all over the chicken, and it really helps keep it moistured, keep it nice and moist, and it gives loads of flavour. So this dish takes about an hour and a half to make. You can reduce the oven slightly, but take out the chicken a couple more times in that an hour and a half to again put that paste on it. And here it is. I'm gonna, just before I serve it, I'm just gonna use the leftover liquid that I have. I don't know what to call that liquid, but anyway, and just rub it one last time on it. Now, the potatoes have been cooking underneath, and all the juice from the chicken and the flavouring has got to them. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Here I am dishing it out. Oh, look at that. It's just been cooking in all the different juices. That's it. Serve up. Traditionally, you would also have some rice on the side, but I've decided just to serve it with a salad. I'm just going to give the plate a quick clean. There we go. And now I made some quick salad in my Thermomix. Again, it's just broccoli, carrots, apples, and spring onions. And then we add whatever sauce on it we want.
That's it, you guys. I cannot tell you how delicious this meal really is. If I could send you the smell that is in my kitchen, I would, but I can't, so you have to trust me on it. Go and try it, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please press the subscribe button down below, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye.